So hello guys, welcome to my channel today. Today I'll be showing you how to crimp the Chelsea boots on the crimping board. So this is the crimping board I use. I have two of these, one for the each leg. So this is a crimping board. You can ask your carpenter to help you mold this, and it's very easy to carve out from the wood. So this is my crimping board, and okay, so the first thing I did was to soak my leather inside the water. So this is my bucket, as you can see. This is my bucket, and there are leathers inside. The leather has been put inside. Then I'm gonna pick it up, squeeze it. Then I'm gonna use. So you can see this is leather. I'm gonna use the glue to just make the leather a little bit dry, not too wet. But right here is still wet and not too wet. So I'm going to place it on the crimping board. Make sure that when you place it on the crimping board, you try to get the center on your crimping board. Try to get the center. Once you get the center, then you can start nailing it. So I'm going to bring my nail, just put my nail on one side so that it's easy for me to just pick up. So this is me trying to get the center. I already marked the pattern on the face of the leather, so that's the reason why I can get it. So I'm going to just use my hammer to hit it down here. So we're going to, I've already nailed it here like you saw earlier on. So you're going to stretch it and make sure you stretch it this side. So we're also trying to maintain the mid part of your leather. So what you just need to do is to stretch it again and use your nail to hold it. And see, so this is what I'm going to be doing till when I get all the leather stretched on the crimping board. Okay, so you can see it's making sense little by little. You don't need to stress yourself much. Make sure you stretch the leather very well. It's very important. So I'm stretching this side. I'm going to also go stretch this other side. So that it can be equal. So as you can see, it's getting more interesting. Look at how you can see this very well. Look at it. So stretching this also. And you can see getting there. So we're still stretching very well though. So let's make sure that you're stretching good. So you can see, look at it. So it's looking very, very cool. I'll keep on doing this till when we have everything well stretched out. I noticed something there, so I'm going to use my plier to just remove some parts. And that's because I noticed that one side is looking not centralized. Take it away. So, like I said, I want to make sure that this is well centralized and one side doesn't look um, too stretched, and while the other side looks as though it's not well stretched. So, I had to just put it out and centralize the area so that the two both sides can be equal. So it won't be nice if you do not allow the both sides to be equal. So it's very important. Some people even put a particular mark here so that they can know the center. So because when you're stretching, one side can get too stretched. So we stretch and we stretch and we eat it. As you can see, it's getting better. So stretch it also and we eat it. Okay, so look at what we're having here. So we're going to stretch. I want to stretch this side, but I see that this side is. Okay, let's stretch it. Stretch this side also. Okay, so making sure that all the necessary parts I need to stretch are well stretched. So as you can see, this place must not be rumpled. This thing must be very, very smooth. You need it to be very smooth. That's why I advise that you don't use too much of a dry leather. The more dry and yes, the leather is more difficult for you to be able to lay. So it's better you use a leather that is made thick, soft. So that when you dip into it in the water, it will be able to absorb it and make it soft for you. So while it's on the board, it's going to get when you leave it to get dry. So when you'll be asking how long should I leave it to get dry, you can leave it to get dry for depending on the temperature of the sun in your environment or your country. So if you have a weather that is maybe the weather that is so cool and that is not sunny, you might need to leave it for maybe overnight. But if you have a very sunny weather, you can leave it for a few hours and it's going to get dry, just like you're drying you're doing your laundry, you understand? So let's just stretch some other parts that we need to stretch. Alright, so you can see it's making sense. So I think this is what I want to achieve, and I've achieved what I wanted. So I'm just going to make sure that the stretching of the leathers are well positioned, because I need both sides to stretch very well. So what angles, I'm making sure that the necessary angles I need to pin down. So this is how to crimp your leather on the crimping board. Very easy. You can, if you want, you can, but this is not compulsory. So, but make sure that this start from here, then you start stretching it downward, just like you. So you might need to watch this video over and over again in order for you to get to understand it. So this is how to do this, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a very short video. I'm going to be showing you the video of if you want me to show you the full video of how I made this Chelsea boots, let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know where you're watching from. It's important I know where you're watching from. So please, if you're watching from Nigeria, you're watching from Kenya, you're watching from Zimbabwe, South Africa, you're watching from Uganda, you're from Mali, Senegal, or whatever country you're watching, African country you're watching from, if you're from Africa, Please put down. If you're watching outside the continent of Africa, India, you're watching from US, you're watching from UK, please do let me know where you're watching from, and I hope that this video will help you to crimp your leather on the crimping board. So in my personal space, I might decide to stretch all these parts very well. So the most important thing what you need is the center line to be well stretched. What you need is for this side to be well stretched. So I hope this video will help you, and thank you for watching. God bless you.